Prime Minister and the ministers them not out the road, not out in the field, because them want their own the money, to thief the money. Oh Lord.
The people of Jamaica has been abused with misinformation, disinformation, propaganda, political jargons by the PNP and their civic group. Now it has become detrimental to Jamaican recovery from the hurricane. Because according to these people, they do not trust the government because Andrew Holness a thief. Bear in mind, Andrew Holness, there's no documentary evidence or any charge laid against Andrew Holness that he is a thief. But that is a ticket that the PNP ran on. $3 trillion missing. Absolutely rubbish. To the point where Jumped has to literally take back their statement because it was incorrect, thus misleading the people of Jamaica. All of these propaganda that they spill in the political campaign that led to their defeat in September election still resonate within people. And now they have knocked the gavel on the government. And this is where it gets scary. Because these persons are now out here, so vulnerable that the least have sus. They hear, they take it as if it is absolutely certainty. Look at what the Gleaner post in relation to the generator. The Gleaner post something that would literally cause chaos in Jamaica. Jamaica not outlining the fundamentals of this generator to small business initiative that the government is trying to establish to help the same people that are suffering. That is the reality we have in Jamaica. The misinformation war, the disinformation war is causing us greatly. The time when we need to be more united to get over this disaster, this tremendous disaster. We are out here fighting, cussing, telling lies. It's just crazy. Cliff Hughes had a caller, and while I understand what he is saying, but the things that he's saying is totally off. Totally, he is misinformed and he believes things. And the sad thing is, majority of Jamaicans think the same way like this gentleman. After we get Jamaica, have a listen. God bless.
We'll get them and let them loose. Anyway, enough of the junker business. 5 minutes going up to 11. Who do we have? Junior? Who do we have? Junior? Junior, good morning.
Morning, Sir Cliff.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure talking to you. Well, a few things quick. All right, congratulations to our student, and especially from Campion Miles Harvey. So congratulations to our student, because they usually behave like say we can't power up to things, Cliff. So
yes,
yeah, man, like say. Mm-hmm. We are the underdog now, but we are Jamaican and we have to always remember that.
Right.
I Cliff, a few disturbing things. I don't know which are in favor of, but all right. Question, Cliff, do you think the Prime Minister doing the right thing for have this disaster thing on his portfolio based on the fact that the rumors about the accounts and etc.
The rumors about what?
About his account. And money missing. I thought he would have keep far from this and put it in the hands of Salvation Army or the poor, the place named the Food for Poor.
Well, the Prime Minister's office don't deal with the money. The Prime Minister's office is about coordinating the relief and recovery, marshalling the agencies, the personnel, facilitating the recovery. Yeah.
All right.
The money in terms of the billions of dollars, yes, are going to be spent as they are normally through the Ministry of Finance and the government machine.
Okay.
That's not under the office of the Prime Minister.
Well, not wrong with the education, Cliff. But me left on the ground and me hear the rumor say, once there's money, our minister them just gravitate towards that. And that is not good. But glad for your explanation, Cliff. All right, Cliff. I went to Westmoreland yesterday. And trust me, Cliff, I am not an emotional person. I water came to my eyes. But to see what I drive a caravan, it's full of stuff. A Honda and a Aval and Cliff. Trust me. Trust me, Cliff. I don't go work today. I stay home and rest. Cause I came in still with the same driving through the toll and indisciplined driving. I came in about 1. All right, Cliff. Mm-hmm. I went down there, Cliff. And based on the fact that I was listening to your program and noticed the government minister having this post briefing and all of that, Cliff, I thought when I got down there, I would have said MPM with the garbage truck. I take up this. I thought I would have said, well, the next one in front of a cheap police station near National Work Agent.
National Works Agency.
Cliff, nothing. I must give credit to the few, like a police airport, plus the people and that giving, the care given. But Cliff, the transformer, the light pole, just underground in the road. So, you know the car fare, swing from his side to your side, and nothing. You see, 1 and 2 people are the feeling person. And I thought, based on all the government having these brief conference, I thought they would have a rally team and a focus, a light pole, Chris, to click a disaster all over the place, the transformer, no sight of government worker. Yes, I saw...
No, but you wouldn't say the government worker. Well, you would say are JPS workers.
I saw three men putting up pole, and I assume they are JPS.
No.
Cliff, I thought I saw more people. Cliff,
hold on.
So desperate.
Well, but we have to be rigorous, eh? The power lines.
Yes.
Are the responsibility of the Jamaica Public Service Company. You don't want government workers involved in that.
Okay.
That is a very, very technical
delicate
and dangerous endeavor that only knowledgeable and experienced and expertise, technically trained people, nobody else involved with that.
That's true, but the problem...
And then hold on, sir. I read the report this morning. JPS is telling us, yes, that between the passage of Melissa and today, about 12 days? Yes?
Yeah.
They are now at 77% of their, 62% of their customers back online, back with power. That is coming down from 77% in the immediate aftermath who didn't have electricity. That figure is now cut to 38% by a half.
Cliff, what I'm trying to get at, Cliff, I know you're well learned, but I'm trying to get at. For one, as I've seen a man in Jamaica, what I noticed with us, we have this pretty chat. We don't have pigeons. The only thing we have pigeons for, Chris, Cliff, is the teeth. I am being practical. All right, Cliff, I'm saying...
To do what? To do what? Teeth?
We are very dishonest, Cliff, most of us. It's just the money. During the storm, it's just money. All right, Cliff, you remember police and soldier work, so that's the 3 soldier and 1 police in the Jeep? Hello?
Yes, man, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so what you do now, there's a lot of people unemployed and out. What you do, you get people, put them on the team, and then you get a senior JPS worker with the knowledge to guide. But what I'm saying, to guide and test if they're going to come. But what I'm saying, Cliff, the manpower, I don't see it. So I am not saying you must take a gun and get somebody with a professional, but I'm saying, Cliff, the thing just dead. So you get professional people and you have up the road, you have 10 crew for supervise, and then you say, all right, don't touch that, move this. We don't have the vision, Cliff. We are people...
No, it's not... Right now, it's not the vision we need, Right now, with the greatest of respect, sir, it's not the vision we need, We need to get the work done.
Thank you, Chris.
We need to get the work done. Yes?
All right.
And hold on, because I can hear it. I can hear the concern in your voice.
Cliff, look, I water came to my eye, and I'm not an emotional person. Came to my eye.
Well, you're being...
No minister.
Yeah, you're...
No, I just the people, I give care pack than the people on the street. I want to say beg, they are in need, Cliff. I go down there with a caravan full with things, full. I mean, I tell the amount of money we spend, a brand new Nissan caravan, full, Cliff. It came back empty just with plus one water. I know me I dead hungry, and when I look at it, I said, no, we must have people, Cliff. We must have people. Even if they are volunteer, we provide their lunch, I will give them a stipend and rally around the people and move the bushes off the road, move the rubbish, the smell. Nothing, Cliff. Nothing, and the chaotic, the idiot driver, them, the bright light in your face, the inconsiderate. Oh, when we arrive at this, the driver, them a drive over upon you, the bush in the road, nobody now take time, them a come over upon you, Cliff. If God asked me to go down there, no, I would not go. I came home by 1 o'clock, 1:30. I got to my bed 3 o'clock, Cliff. And as I said to you, Cliff, when I said I respect your explanation, that's true. Where are the government minister now to have them team-like election and then do the simple thing that not going to endanger the people? Where are these people? Where is the MP? And as the people must say, my virgin, I should heap up millions of donations, them a rally around, and we have that embedded in our head. Cliff, that's what I'm saying. If I was a prime minister, I would have rallied around the team and the money part, or whatever, because them come to me and say, Junior, look there, $3 trillion favor supposed to explain. She can't explain nothing about that and just dead. So we need to start careful with people. And
No. I think you have gone far enough. Yeah? And I cannot allow you, yeah, to spew what is lies, propaganda. What favor, what 3 million, trillion, billion that favor cannot explain? What? What is that? Sir, but you believe it. You believe it. If you didn't believe it, you wouldn't start the way you started.
We have the fact that they said 3 trillion or billion can't give account.
Where? Who said that?
Overall,
who?
All of the ministers.
Who said that? Where did that come from? And you see, this is a classic example of when people mislead, sometimes deliberately or not, and things take root. Sir, that was... Hold on. You have been talking a lot. And I've been deliberately giving you the opportunity to speak because you come from a place that seems genuine. The concern to get relief quickly to those in need. But you have now gone off where you are spouting, political propaganda that has been proven to be not so. And we are at a place in this country on this dear Monday morning when we now face the reality that in this national crisis, there are those who are deliberately targeting people like you to feed lies, disinformation. And when that is mixed with the genuine needs out there, it becomes extremely toxic. Extremely toxic. Yeah? And we have to deny, dismiss, counter that piece of nastiness taking place. It is toxic and it is not helpful. Sir, there was some reporting about a year and a half, 2 years ago, based on a comment from an official of JAMP, the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, JAMP, about missing trillions. Nothing of the sort was so. It was an issue about how the planned expenditure was accounted for. And JAMP themselves, yes, had to come out and say, listen, how it was reported was wrong. But some people, for their purposes, political and otherwise, have latched onto that and have repeated incessantly to the point where you become a victim, sir. Just like how there is now a serious argument developing that for people who need relief, they have to produce IDs. Yes? Sir, be careful of who you listen to and what you read. I am with you. The relief effort, yeah, still has people to reach. But don't mix up the nastiness and the lies. Hello?
I will never vote PNP.
That's not, that is not my concern. What I want you not to do.
Favor, I heard Favor, yeah, that's true. I heard Favor say she will address it and it just gone and whatever. So,
but it was addressed. It was addressed. It was addressed.
I believe it, Chris. I never heard, and whosoever I spoke to never bring it to me, but I believe you. So we'll leave that alone, Cliff. Anyway. I am saying, make a brief it. Why is it that we can't have the team, just like all these politicians on the radio give put it out? Why is it that we can't?
Let me give you my honest response again to that. Yes? Make up your mind. What do we want? You have some who are saying the politicians must not be involved in the distribution of relief, a scarce benefit in a moment like this, because they're going to give their own.
Well,
and then you have others saying, yeah, they must be involved. Here you know?
No, what I believe, Chris.
The real point, sir, is that this is a major requiring, disaster requiring layers and layers of help and relief. Yeah? You don't want your politicians to be in the middle of that. You don't. You have to make the ODP, the army, the aid agencies, the police, the JDF, and they're out there doing that.
Yeah, what they can do, Cliff, they have the influence. What they can do, they can get the team, they can mobilize the team. But I personally feel, as well the room out there, as I said, the room out there, based on where the money, because we have this gravitation toward money. I believe the politicians to just mobilize the team. Up the road, John Brown in charge of 10 men up the road for help, assist so and so Junior, Peter in charge of down the road. I believe personally they must just do what is necessary as a government, provide the necessary team, coordination of the security force there, but not to be involved, because I heard people saying people get over and a lot of people not
you be careful of who you're listening to, sir. All right, thank you very much. We're way beyond the time. Wow. I heard George and Turner with a man this morning about the Prime Minister and what he's demanding re-identification. And when I listened, I said, we are really up against it, In the age of disinformation, you hear me talk about it, and the lying. You see what has happened? This thing that Jeanette Calder and JAMP raised some time ago about $1 trillion missing and whatever. It has taken root. It has taken root. And this man comes and he repeats it and, extrapolates from that. The Prime Minister and the ministers are not out on the road, not out in the field, because they want their own the money, to thief the money. Oh, Lord. Time for the